Hi everyone, good morning. What's up? All good? Great. So today we will be solving the question length of last word. So let's see what is this question. Given a string S consisting of words and spaces, and we need to return the length of the last word in the string. Okay. So you have been given an string S which have words and spaces, and we need to return the length of the last word in the string. Okay, so you can see here is that we have been given a string hello world, and here the length of the last word is 5. So we need to return 5. And in the second example, you can see is that we have some leading spaces at the end of the string and at the start of the string as well. But we don't need to count those spaces. We just need to count the length of the last word. And here the length is 4. So we are returning 4 here. Right. So yeah, how we can do it? So one approach could be using this string stamp which will help us in reading the words from the string. Okay. So that could be the one approach. But that will take some more time and space complexities. So can we think of some optimized approach? Yeah, let's see how we can do it. Let's say you have been given a string hello world, right? So if you start counting from the backwards, right? Let's say you have some extra spaces as well, right? Let's say you have three spaces, okay. So let's say if you start counting from backwards, okay. Initially, our result is 0. It means length of last word is 0. Okay. Does it contain space? Yeah, so we will just decrement our pointer. Is it also space? Yeah, so we will just decrement our pointer. Now, it is also space. Yeah, then we will again decrement our pointer. Yeah, now it is not a space. It is some character. So we will increase our result and then decrement our pointer. Again, it is some character. So we increment our result and then decrement the pointer. Again, it is some character. So we will again increment the result and then decrement the pointer. Now again, it is some character. So we will again increment the result and then decrement the pointer. Now again, it is some character. So we will again increment our result and then decrement this pointer. Now we have encountered in space again, right? So if now our result is not 0, it means we have encountered some characters, or we can say that we have encountered a word. So if our result is not 0 and now then we are encountering a space, then it means we have already encountered a word, then we will simply return our result, right? See, we have encountered so many spaces here, but we are not returning the result. Why? Because at that time our result was 0. It means we have not encountered any character. So doesn't matter we are encountering how many spaces here. We need to count further because we have not encountered any word, right? It is just taking one iteration of the last word, but let's say in the worst case, there could be only one word in this thing. So its time complexity will be big of n, and its space complexity will be big of 1 as we are not using any extra space. And like if we talk about the time and space complexity of the string stream approach, so because of using string stream, it will take time complexity of big O of n log n and space complexity of big O of n, right? This will be the time and space complexities for the string stream. So let's try code both these approaches and see. Okay, so let's first of all code the string stream approach. So first of all, we will create an object of this class in the string word and then try reading the word from the. If we are encountering a word, then we will simply skip this iteration and then at the end we will return the length of the last word. Right? Let's try run this. Yeah, it's working fine. Let's try submitting this. Yeah, it's working fine. Now it's kind time complexity we go of n log n. So now let's try coding that approach. We go of n. Now we will initialize in variable I with s dot length -1. It means to the end of the string. And a result variable as 0. And then while I is greater than or equals to 0, if s of I is not equals to space, it means we will simply increment our result, right? Else, if now we are encountering a space, then what we need to do? We need to check if we have already encountered some characters or not. So how we can check if result is greater than 0? It means we have already find the we have already calculated the length of a word. So we will simply break this loop here, and at the end we will return the result. Let's try run this, or you can write return result instead of break here as well. What's the issue? Yeah, we have forgot to decrement the I. Anything else? No. That's why it is giving sign integer overflow. Yeah, now let's try submitting it. Yeah, it's working fine. So this was a very easy question. I hope you get it. If you still have any doubts, you can surely post in the comment section. I will try to answer them. Till then, bye bye guys. See you soon in the next video.